Okay then, guys. We've now got John Gillen versus Liam Waterworth on for you. They're just getting ready to do the lag. And joining me now in the commentary booth, I have Daz Hebron with me. Mr. Buck's gone off, probably to buy some more alcohol. Morning, Daz. How are we?
Yes, good morning, Phil. Very well, thank you.
Real buzz in the club this afternoon, yes. It's past 12 o'clock now.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Meadmore there saying yes, Waterbean.
Table 4, Paul Rich, Paul Horner, Paul Rich, Paul Horner, table 4, please.
Presumably John Gillen is not in the building yet. Liam's loving it, potting well. See what he can do.
Sorry, Phil, just had a few technical issues with me earphones there.
Are we getting any?
So, John Gillen versus Liam Waterworth, Phil. This should be a good game.
Yes, another great one.
Two players that know each other very well.
Yeah, two very aggressive, very open and attractive players to watch. Love to pot the balls. So big break, balls are down. Yeah, I think he would have preferred the reds, but the yellow seemed to be the ball, Daz. Yeah, yes, I believe so. Right. Oh, very nice, very nice. Attacks his bad yellow straight away. Yeah, be happy with that one. Yeah, he's got several options on now, actually. He's done better than he thought, so he's just making sure he's getting it done the right way. He's still got the black to worry about. And, of course, as he's clearing the yellows out of the way, the reds are then available, so he's just making certain of the way around he's going to go. Nope. Liam just gone a bit far there. Wanted to try and stay on the one into the bottom right as we're viewing the table. He's okay though, he'll still be able to come onto it now. I think he's looking at a cheeky little glance off the red here, Daz. Let's see what happens. He was thinking of the cheeky glance. Well, I don't know if this other yellow passes. I think it's too far away to try and hit it too hard. It might drift past, but it's certainly not going to go in at pace. He's already tied one of his yellows up here at the top, well, the bottom right-hand corner, so he might just be looking at putting this over. Well, that was an attempt at putting it over. They certainly are absolutely pristine this morning. Yeah, how did he go in your first match, Lee? Oh, all right. Just confirmation there that Lee actually did lose his first match. Yeah, it's not there though, Daz. It's not got the bag as that one. I think the black passes. Yeah, so Liam trying to just tie the black up a little bit more. John will be looking at possibly the reverse double here and breaking out his red against that yellow. The red and yellow aren't a plant, so therefore he's quite safe to do it at this moment. Just got to make sure that the reverse double goes in, of course. No, he's taking a sensible option here, I think. Plenty of time to do that. Well, the table getting a bit messy now. Well, I wonder if John was trying to just glance off those two and disturb them slightly. Fortunately, he potted it as clean as a whistle.
So I think it's going to be a little safety from here, John, now, Phil.
Yeah. No point doing anything else with that. Yeah, the DF there. So John does have two, but obviously not much choice with his first one.
No, it's a difficult one. Sorry if if anybody on the chat we're not answering. We've just lost a chat for a minute or two. We're trying to get it back now.
That's a great effort.
Well, that's giving him a good chance now, Phil.
Well, look where the yellows are now, though, as well. So
he's got to take these.
The only thing is he can go in or over here, and that'll take the bag where the black is. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know. I think just might have rolled too far.
It has by the look.
No, I think you can still see it.
He can.
Oh,
that's lovely. Yeah, he's played that well. So just a black now, and John should take this first frame. And does. So 1-0 to John Gillen. Guys, we still haven't got the chat back on, so if anybody is talking, we're not ignoring you, we just can't see it at the moment. Another chance to take this frame.
That's right, John's taken the yellows. Didn't think he had to hit it as hard as that, but he did do.
Yes.
He's okay. He's got himself an angle to get onto the one on the left-hand side cushion afterwards.
Yes, I'm very surprised he did hit it so hard though, Phil.
Well, okay. Easy start here, though. He can use that yellow over the bottom middle back as a guide to put the red into the centre there.
There's
if
a
he
good
wants.
chance now as Liam here.
The only thing is the black. The black's still tied up with the yellow. So.
He could leave a double, Phil.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Short races, these really does. There's quite a bit of pressure on here. Liam won't want to go 2 behind.
That's right. When you're just doing the best of 7s, as you say, get the first 2 frames, and your opponent's really under pressure.
Is he thinking about taking this into centre and getting the black out? Let's have a look.
Well, that's a no to that one then, Phil.
It's a no, but he's gone for the second option, which is get a yellow safe. He's put the yellow onto the cushion there, so it's not as bad as he first thought. Table's really looking good with the logos embossed onto the cushions there, Daz.
They do look nice, and
very smart.
Big thank you to Ainsworth for the cloths. They're absolutely superb.
Yeah, Ainsworth top table. Well done, sirs.
Mark Lund, Danny Nomick, table 1 please. Mark Lund, Danny Nomick, table 1.
So this is getting quite cagey.
It is, Phil. Well, Liam's looking at this as if it's goes in the top bag.
Oh, he's only going to cover surely, and he is.
Yeah, it's a good shot from Liam. Taking control of that pocket now.
Another big bag for Liam into the centre to start with. Getting one of his bad reds out of the way. His other bad red being the one in front of the black, believe it or not, because it's,
Yes.
How does he get the black after it?
Exactly, Phil. And he's taking a long hard look at this, Phil. He's stood at the table.
I'm sure he's going to take this one into the centre though and use the yellow there as a guide.
He's not.
Well, I don't know what he's trying to... Is he just trying to nudge the black out here? Let's see what happens. I can't believe he's going for the pot.
Well...
Yeah, I mean...
I sort of see what he was aiming at there, Phil, but...
Yeah. Although, that's not...
Well, that's not the best shot from John.
Don't think he's got the angle
yeah.
he wants though. Liam has nearly got the angle he wants to try and get the black out of the way, but it just won't go.
No, John, when trying to take the pocket there with that yellow,
yeah,
obviously didn't get it.
Liam looking at the extravagant one here. Perhaps
He's
playing.
just asking if it's touching the cushion.
Yeah.
I think
If I thought it would touch, I'd be getting arrested. But I think it's just now.
We can hear that
I just
discussion
heard
going
that,
on.
yeah, discussion there. John doesn't think it's touching. Well,
Made no difference.
no, not at that pace, Phil. So when we started this game, we said these are really open and attractive players, and we'd see a lot of potting.
Very open, very attractive.
And they've got the tactical battle on his hands.
We're on about those reds and yellows. They're very open and very attractive. Is Dean Boulding on the chat? He must be enjoying this. One for the connoisseur. Well, that's a beautiful shot. Got it perfect. Left it hanging over the bag. Changes things now. Yeah, that's the idea. Just use your netbook to both and let him use it. Yeah, a lot of thought going on here. Needs to be as well, because this could be fatal if he takes the wrong option.
Lead P's good, Lewis Gillen. Table 3, please. Lead P's good, Lewis Gillen. Table 3.
Don't really think there's much value in the DF neither, so it's quite difficult for Liam to decide what to do. I mean, there is a pot on, but that's not easy. But is he being forced into it? Well, initially that doesn't look a bad shot at all, but of course John doesn't have to do anything. He can just play the DF back. Well, is he having a go? He is. Oh, brilliant! That's just a just a shame for him where the white ball has actually ended up, because that's given Liam an opportunity to try and get one of those out. And he could actually come back off 2 cushions and onto the back of that other yellow to stay on his other red.
Table 8, Chris Dyson, Alex Passy. Chris Dyson, Alex Passy, table 8, please.
You can leave that there for music. Yeah.
Where's the white going? Where's the white going? It's in. Bit unlucky. Good idea. Overhit on both accounts. So John taking the plant on. Yes, well played. Well, he's got away with that. He contacted the red, but it's okay. Yeah, well played. You can trust the tables here today. All beautifully set up. And there you go. John goes 2 up. Liam to break. Okay, so Liam to break. Wells balls in all over the place. What a break that was. Reds and yellows. Possibly reds being favourite here at the moment. Yeah, we're just getting the chat back on now, and we're seeing that Luke's suggesting that Daz's mic wasn't working. That's because he didn't press the button. But once the buttons are pressed, it's amazing how they burst into life. Isn't that right, Daz? Don't forget, it's still pushed out at the minute. He's getting there. He's just been reorganising the laptops.
And I'm back with you, Phil.
Good stuff.
I think we've got it working now.
Well, that was a long way off, but as we thought, he was going for the reds. So Liam is on the reds. Got away with it as well. Not really left a starter for John. Yeah, good idea, but I don't think he's got the bag.
Yes, and I'm back with you now, Phil. Just been altering a few wires here as well. Things got a little bit tangled up as we swapped the laptops round.
Yeah, you're wrapped up like a mummy.
Certainly are. There's cables everywhere at the moment.
Yep, the camera's gone. What's what we're doing now? Well, that's the club cam going. Lucky we're not using it at the minute. Daz is having some fun here. Oh, if you could only see what was happening, guys. Nick Calveri to the rescue.
Thank you. Yeah, Nick sorted it for us now. I'm sure Nick will be joining us on the stream later on.
Yeah, at some point he'll be with us.
He loves it on the
Liam's certainly taking his time with every shot today.
So Mark's on about Leeds not being too good. We've actually in this part of the club we've got the Liverpool match on. I think that's down to a certain Mr. Lamb.
I think it is. John will be liking the looks of these yellows, Daz. He's give him half a chance, he'll go.
He will, Phil. I fancy him to get these as well. Where we're looking then, Phil? We're looking if we're going to try play into that yellow on the cushion and get it out. He's going for double. Well, that's a lovely shot, is that?
Well, if he gets this angle on this yellow here, that's perfect.
I think he has there.
It is.
He's straight down on it, Phil. He obviously has.
Yeah, he can use this red to stop. Look at that, he's tried it.
Wow.
Well, look at the spin on that white ball.
Wow. He's looking in amazement, is John.
Yeah. He's trying a lot with that ball, though.
I'm just going to watch it on the replay, Phil, at that one.
Yeah, it's the sheer amount of spin he had on that ball.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Parker. Looking and sounding pro. Might pop in for a pint later on and say hello. Might even jump on the commentary if anyone needs a break. You're always welcome, Matty.
Certainly are.
We know you were on the chat on the stream on the commentary on Thursday, was Matty?
Yeah. A big thank you, Matty, for your help and assistance with setting up the audio this week.
Yeah, and sourcing it as well for us, so done us proud. And I'm sure you'll get in for a pint. Just tell your lass you're off out for a pint of milk.
Daz, she's also watching the stream. That's blown that one.
Get him on here, lads. Get him on here. Do I have to answer that?
And we've got a bit of a situation here. Well, these actually, Phil, if you want to, can we flick across to the other table and see what we've got? The situation on the other stream table. There we go. We've just been asking now, I think, for a total snooker on that. Yeah. Well, he's played the deliberate foul there. Anyway, we'll go back to our other game.
Okay, so John at the table. He's going to have to look at getting either one or even both of his bad yellows out here. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah. He's got one of them out there, Phil.
Yasser Hussain, Paul Burrell.
Nice pace.
Table 4, Yasser Hussain, Paul Burrell.
Must admit, Phil, there's some very tasty matches going on that aren't on the stream today. I know we've got Harris Ali versus our fun dad going on at the moment. What about that was actually going to be our stream.
It was, but unfortunately we didn't get time to to show that one after putting the one in between.
Yeah, Matt was saying it was definitely a total on yellows.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on the other table, by the way, if anybody's looking.
Table 6, Harris Aliyah from Dad. Table 6, Harris Aliyah from Dad. Skirtles on a hat-trick. Come on, son.
And as we can see, I think Liverpool have just scored from the reaction there. So it's not been the fast-flowing match we were expecting, Phil.
No, although I am expecting something flamboyant here. Exactly. Look who he's looking at now. I think he's going to be
We've got
doubling this.
ham, beef or cheese sandwiches available up until 2 o'clock if anybody's hungry. Get your orders into the bar.
And he has done. Look, he's trying to get this in front of that yellow, and he has. It's dropped.
It's dropped in.
It's
Can you
dropped.
believe that? My shoe. To be honest, Phil,
Well,
he's got a chance.
yeah, that's dropped in as that. Yeah, it looked like it was hanging, but then right at the last moment, it tipped in.
He's got a chance here now, though, Phil. He
Yeah,
can play this plant across the top cushion. He gets his other red out.
yeah. It's just not a dead set plant. The red's actually far enough off the cushion to make this difficult. He might just end up nudging them to. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah,
what I thought he'd do. Yeah,
Nice safety.
that's definitely the best way to play that.
Just with it being Liam, I thought he might have gone for it, Phil.
Yeah. He's been very considered, is Liam, this morning or this afternoon.
He certainly is, but he's 2-0 down, Phil. So
Oh yes.
he can't make any mistakes now.
Yes, the Liverpool match is on in the background, and there are quite a few Liverpool fans in, so you'll definitely hear the yells if there's any goals going on.
Harry Sally, table 6 please. Table 6, Harry Sally for your game with Alpha.
And we'll better keep an eye on that one, Phil, while we're as well the Arf and Harris game. We can see table 6 from here.
Yes. Well, that was a good positive shot there, and it came out well for him.
Yeah, I've got it now. I'm plugged up. No. It's on the table.
Well, that was a long way off, Daz.
It was, Phil.
No, that's not going to work. I know he was more thinking of the position there on his second to last red. But it's a great chance now for John, and John is a potting machine. The long yellow will not worry him.
So does this clip, Phil? Does this go in that pocket?
Well, it goes in front of if he doesn't go round. Yeah.
They do drop in there. They do drop in there.
Oh,
I've noticed quite a few going in today.
How perfect's that?
Yeah, he's landed superbly on that one. He's got to be happy as Liam.
I tell you what, he nearly slid behind that yellow though. He would not have been happy, man, if
He
that had
did.
happened.
Well, he's played across the plate into the same pocket. I thought he might have just run through and played it into the centre, but
He was straight down. He's quite happy with this, is Liam. I don't think there'll be any issues with this one.
so 2 frames to 1. John's still leading.
They did go. Fucking shocking.
We apologise for the colourful language there from Mr. Gillen.
Take it off while we're talking like that. Yeah, I'm taking that off. Put it back on when they stop talking. Because we can hear it.
Yeah.
When they stop talking, whack it back on, does.
It picks up everything though, that mic.
Yeah, so apologies for some of the colourful language going on in that pre-frame discussion there. We've now put the mic back on, the table mic back on.
That's why I didn't get it out.
Oh, hang on a second, Daz.
It's alright, we'll just talk over him.
So, let's have a look. Well, balls all over the place, but nothing down.
The Muppet Master says this is a cool match.
Yeah, the Muppet Master obviously enjoys some tactical play. Oh, that's a nice shot. It's a bit unfortunate.
It's a little bit unfortunate there, Phil, but...
Does he play the double now? Probably does. Safe enough to do it.
He's gone across and had a look at it anyway, Phil, so... He's...
I think that's the bottom.
No, it's
well.
not. He's playing the clip.
Yeah.
Well, he's took control of the pocket.
Yes. Yeah, it's good to see him being patient.
And I believe Liverpool have scored again, Phil.
Yeah, that's their third. 3-0 against Arsenal. After 16 minutes.
Liverpool are on fire.
Well, the club's buzzing, Daz. The club's absolutely buzzing.
Oh, that's a great shot, is that?
Look at that. Superb.
Yes, you're right, Phil. It's a great atmosphere in here today. Plenty of people in. I mean, obviously we've got 48 players playing pool. We've got people in watching because the Leeds match is on. It's awesome in here. If you can get down, you definitely want to get here.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. Fantastic club, fantastic people, great atmosphere. Obviously, if you can't, then
Second best place to be, Phil.
you'll see all the action on 2 stream tables today. So, yep, get yourself comfy. Sign up for Justin TV. It's completely free. You will not get any spam, but at least you can then comment. Keep the comments coming in, guys, for you chaps that are out there. Try and answer anything you pose within reason, of course.
Within reason. It's only early, Phil, though. Later on it might get a bit...
Yeah, this is a family show until 9 o'clock, and then Mr. Buck takes over and, well...
Yeah, anything goes.
Anything goes, I'm afraid.
Table 7, Omar Butt, JP Whiteley. That's JP Whiteley, Omar Butt, table 7, please.
Nice effort from John. Got one of his reds out. In saying that, he still may double out eventually. Oh, the whites. Oh, I thought the white was in there. Got away with that. Well, either too soft or not hard enough, one of the two. John certainly didn't want the white ball there. Yes, Liverpool have scored again, 4-0. It's an absolute goal fest there today. Yeah, nice shot.
So Liam's a good chance here, Phil, to go to all.
Yeah, it's all about how this comes away, and of course they do slide, but he can be pretty certain he'll be on a yellow, so it'd be very, very unfortunate not to leave a plant here.
It would, yes.
Because I think he can put the yellow in without touching the other yellow and just go into the red, so let's see.
Well, and then there you go. But he does have a shot, but he's not the one he wanted.
No, it's a long straight yellow, nothing really to do with the white ball, just got to concentrate on the pot.
And you know you can... there we go, Sir Wonderburn. Is that the dulcet tones of Mr. Buck getting in the background? It certainly is, mate.
Yes, you can tell his voice from anywhere. We can't actually let him on the main commentary mic. He's had half a pint of lager, so...
Well, we know that Sir Wonderburn has been on the commentary, Phil. He had a little stint the other day when he was up for the Cops and Robbers.
Is that David?
Yes, it is.
Well, there he is.
Did you go on? Did you do any more commentary, David, on over the weekend? The voice of an angel, he says. We had Mr. Buck on earlier on, but on the chat, but he's gone back onto the top table now. He was a little stressed out earlier on. Yeah, he's had a little busy weekend.
he's moving home this weekend, and he's lost all his hair. He's that stressed out. Yeah, very nice from John here. Can't see any issues now.
Yes, so 3-1 Phil.
He's on the hill.
We'll try and find out who's next on the stream.
Yeah, we can do. So Liam will want a good break here.
He will. They seem to have been breaking well today, though, Phil.
Yeah, but no break dishes yet, Daz.
That's unbelievable, isn't it, really?
No break dishes. We're still awaiting the first one. Has John gone for a comfort break?
It seems that way, yeah. So we could flick over, Phil, to the other table for a few minutes while John comes back.
Yeah, we've got Lloyd Freeman against Ryan Bodsworth. Just trying to figure out who's on what Obviously, Lloyd's at the table. I think he's on yellows. No,
No, Lloyd's on reds.
Lloyd is at the table, but he's on reds. And where's he going with
He's
that?
managed to, well, he's got a nice little kiss there, Phil, really.
How good was that? No idea on the score, though, Have we got
I've
do we know what
not,
the score is?
I've not got any idea on the score.
So I can't see a problem here for Lloyd.
No, he should be taking these out, Phil. Lloyd's in a good vein of form at the moment.
Oh, he's playing really well at the minute.
Just been down the black ball, hasn't he? Black ball World Championships. Did well there. Did very well in the doubles.
Oh, brilliant first attempt. Gets himself into the final.
Losing out to the two French lads in the final, but
No disgrace in that.
no, good showing for his first attempt. And we'll just watch Lloyd pot this. I think John's back now.
Okay, we'll need to.
We'll just watch Lloyd finish these off. Oh, and that's a lovely shot. That very well controlled. And we're back to the other. So Liam's broke off on the table. And balls are potted, Phil.
Yeah, balls are going down. I like the looks of the I like the looks of the reds, to be honest as well.
Yeah,
Either way, mate. I just think. Well, I don't know. There's an easy red, and there's an easy yellow. So this will be interesting.
I think sometimes it makes it more difficult to Phil when there's two good suits to go for.
Yeah. I'm thinking reds maybe personally does, but that's only a personal preference.
I'd probably go reds myself. It frees up the black into the other pocket as well when he takes that other red on.
Yeah. And I was just going to say he's going to take reds, but we shall wait and see. I mean, I'm saying he can put that yellow into the centre, does? I mean, can he? Can he actually see past that?
I'm not really sure he can, Phil, actually. I'm just looking at the table from here.
I'll tell you what, it's a very confident red to take on then, because there's an easier one into the centre here, and that can leave him onto his other reds quite easy. So to do this, it's...
And he's played it absolutely superbly, but...
well done, lovely shot.
He can play this one now at the bottom. He's going to get some of his difficult one. Well, I said difficult, it's not very difficult.
There's nothing really too difficult.
Kissed into that well. He should be clearing these up now, Liam.
Just the pace now. It's all about the pace of the table. If he keeps control of the white ball, these really are Marys, as Jack Ashcroft would say.
Who's not here today? Who should have been?
No, the guy's working, I believe. Maybe he's got an opportunity to tune in and have a look. Well, he has got away with that. He's not perfect, but he's still got a shot on. That didn't go right at all. Shouldn't have made
No, that wasn't one of his finest shots, wasn't that, from Liam?
No, shouldn't have gone anywhere near the black. Well, does.
This is a
biggie.
It is. Wow. I'm surprised he took that on, Phil. Very surprised he took that on.
He'll be kicking himself there.
So David did get back on a little bit, but not as much as he would have liked to.
Yeah.
On the chat.
He did all right, didn't he?
Yeah, it's
his
very
debut.
good.
I remember our debut, Daz, and that was...
Mine was shocking, Phil. I wasn't impressed at all.
What, when you listen to it back?
I think it's terrible. I don't like listening back to me.
Funny, I had some technical difficulties, man. I couldn't find the video.
No, it's awful actually listening back to your own voice.
You might laugh at John Virgo and Dennis Taylor, thinking, Jesus, but it's hard, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It is. It's definitely harder than it first looks.
To be honest, I was very nervous when I had my first stint on the commentary.
At the end of the day, how many different ways is there to describe potting a ball? And you've got to come up with new ones all the time.
Yes. I've used quite a few Virgoisms while I've been doing my commentary.
Yes. He's taking these lovelies, John.
So just these 2 yellows and the black, Phil,
that's
a 4-1 win.
That's why Liam will be kicking himself, because he had an excellent chance. And he knows it should have been as well.
He does.
Nothing difficult here. Well, choice. I mean, the black, to be honest, goes in 4 or 5 pockets, but I'm sure he'll be pulling this back to play it into the top middle as we view it, or he might even be pushing it through. He is pushing it through.
He pushed it through. That's it now.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, he can play the big bag. I doubt he will do. He'll probably just drop it straight in, knowing John.
He did use the big bag.
Okay then, John.
So 4-1 to John Gillen. And very shortly we'll be having 2 new players to this stream that have never been on before. We've got Eamon Hennigan versus Danny Tyler. We'll be back with you very shortly.